How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so a lot of things have been going on in my life, and I haven't been able to play Fallout New Vegas a whole lot. um, I've been doing a lot of stuff just in regular life, and I just haven't been having the itch to record. And oddly enough, I've been spending my time playing Fallout 76 instead. Good lord, man, I wasn't ready for this. Hold on. Please. Oh my gosh. Are you dead? No. Oh gosh. Hey. Please leave Eddie alone. Come on. Oh my good gosh, man. Come on. Hey. 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 There we go. All right. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready for immediate violence. Okay. Eddie, are you all right? I'm taking that as a yes. Okay. So, oh man, my mouse is going crazy. All right. Again, I haven't played in a while, and what I've been playing lately is Fallout 76, which has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. I need to take another rat away though. But I was doing a little testing to make sure that I wouldn't mess anything up, because again, it's been a while since I've recorded anything. And the one thing I found out is that these games are still just similar enough to confuse me. I'm confused. I'm scared and confused. I really am, because I keep I keep trying to press Q to go to VATS. That's not how this works. It's not the same game. But I'll get back into the swing of things. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about me at all, okay? But how's everybody doing? Man, it's been a while. A lot of crazy things have happened in the world, and I just want to play video games. I think we should all just calm down and play some video games. So let's kill super mutants! Come on. Yeah, that's right, you dropped that. Ha Loser. Go ahead and just take everything you got. Are there more? There are more. Good lord, man. Hey. Oh. Little frightening. Don't do that. Ow. Drop it. Drop it. Come on. It's like I'm talking to a dog who's got a toy, like something in his mouth I don't want him to have. Drop it. There we go. No, no, no. Thank you. Okay. Boy, I am dying. All right, let's just take everything here real quick, and then, oh gosh, Eddie, hold on. We need to consolidate our inventory real quick. Give me just a second. Okay, we're getting back to it. In the last few episodes, too, I've been doing just all the wrong things, right? So I know right now we're doing Still in the Dark, which is great. I mean, we have all 3 of the mission holotapes. Awesome. I'm not really sure why I'm deciding to do that right now, because, I mean, depending on how I do the quest will depend... will dictate, if I have to kill the Brotherhood later. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, because I still don't know who I want to side with. Oh, I forgot about you! That's not good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, hi. Okay, hi. Hello. Yes, we're just gonna shoot you a lot. And apparently completely miss. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Reload. Oh, gosh. Let's go upstairs, please. Oh, Eddie, did you kill her? Or him? The Nightkin. Huh. Look at that. A Nightkin sniper, huh? With Annabelle. I forgot this was a unique weapon. Oh my gosh. I finally have a missile launcher. Oh, this is going to be so good for us. Oh, I am so Eddie, I am so excited. Eddie, we're going to cause so many problems together. Oh, I cannot wait. I mean, I guess at this point, we're here. We've done all this work. We should probably just take care of Tabitha. I don't believe that I'll be able to talk her down. So we're probably just going to have to kill Tabitha, which is unfortunate. But she also probably deserves it, maybe? Ooh, hello, treasure hunt. What is this? To whom it may concern. You. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you find. Stuff I hid. A missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, 1 stem pack, various ammo. Your your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. I feel like I cannot read. Okay, well, 3 bricks of C4. All of this stuff sounds really great. Hello. The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently. Or ever? A nameplate on part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out the faint word Rhonda. If you knew more about robots, about how robots function, you might be able to get it working again. It requires a science of 60 or greater. My science, I think, is 17. Yes. We're not going to be able to repair her. Missile launcher. Fantastic. Can I repair Annabelle? I do not need to. So we will simply throw that on the ground and move on with our lives. Is that a Nuka-Cola? Oh, it's a Nuka-Cola victory. What? Star bottle cap? Nice. Where are the bricks of C4? That's what I want. And unfortunately, I don't actually know what they look like when they're just... Because I imagine they're just lying out, right? And hopefully they're not in all these locked trunks. It would be really annoying, Tabitha. Happy birthday, yes. Happy birthday. Okay, I'll take the Nuka-Colas. Why not? Well, at least I found the missile launcher. I guess that's cool. I really would have liked the missiles and all the other stuff. But, I don't see it. Oh, hey, I found one of the missiles. Cool. Alright, well, that's something. I don't... Oh, hello, C4. Fantastic, okay. Alright, well, I found a little bit of what I wanted. I think the C4 requires a detonator, though. Maybe? I'm actually not 100% certain. Oh, there's a super stim pack. You know what? I don't want to keep looking forever, and I'm very unobservant right now. As per usual. So I think we're just going to head out. We're just going to kill Tabitha. I'm so sorry if you like her, but I can't save her. Or maybe I could save her. I don't know. I'm not going to try, though. I'm going to kill her. Maybe we should probably use the chainsaw, because I'm feeling like this is going to be a close quarters kind of fight. Hello? Nuka-Cola fridge. I like it. This is a nice little place you got here. Hi. Door to Black Mountain. Okay. What have we got going on here? Requires key, huh? What the hell am I supposed to do here? Normally, I know if you just fix Rhonda, like her robot, I can't even hack this. Can I really not do anything here? Are you kidding me? This is quite frustrating. What the heck? Oh, prison building. Okay, alright. We can find Raul, right? God damn it. No, we can't, because the goddamn door's locked. Alright. Yeah, I remember all the entries. Because we've got this broken toy car. And then, as if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning on using them for. Entry 2. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise, and I seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Fantastic. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, and he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about this damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She insisted that I change the lock on my door and requires a password, using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password's 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Yeah, so, okay, great. Now we've got the password. Also, now this is Cuddles' toy car. That's one of my favorite bits. It's a toy car until you read the terminal, and then it becomes Cuddles' toy car. I don't know. Maybe you didn't know that. If you didn't, that's a fun fact for you. I love that. I'm taking Cuddles' toy car. Now we can open up this terminal, though. Fantastic. Let's disengage this lock. And now we get to meet a fantastic character. How's it going, buddy?
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Oh, my God, Raul. How are you doing, my friend? What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Okay. But who are you, I guess?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Really? So why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Can you repair some of my stuff? You're the mechanic around here?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
I just love how sarcastic he is about it. Like, dude, Raul, it's cool, man. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Dude. Farewell, mi amigo. No. Raul, you want to come with me, bud?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Sweet. Raul is giving you the regular maintenance perk. I do like Raul. I really do. It really sucks. I'm also a huge fan of Danny Trejo. So, but, man, God, there's so many good, like, side characters. All right. What does this perk do? Regular maintenance. While he is a companion, the condition of weapons and armor decays more slowly. I love that, especially because my stuff decays quickly. Alright, cool. Well, now we've got 2 companions with us. Tabitha's also going to be real pissed off, I think, now. So I think we are going to have to kill her. Yes? No, hi! Hello! No, okay. I'm dead. Okay, that's not gonna cover it. So let's just... Wait. No! This is not good. Okay, Here we go. Okay. Wait, hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. Thought that would do more. Okay. What is happening with my game right now? I also didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright. Things are not going well already.
Don't worry, boss. We might get rest.
Okay. Got him. Jesus. Alright, hold on 1 second. I cannot figure out what the hell is happening here. Tabitha. Get it. Okay. No, hey. Alright. Tabitha, I'm very sorry. Alright. She's dead. And we completed crazy. How are you feeling about this, Raul?
Charging a casino full of heavily armed gangsters was a great idea, boss. Definitely not the kind of thing that could have gotten us both killed.
Listen, you weren't even there for that. Okay, I guess nothing else right now.
Sure, boss.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. All right. Boy, this. Great. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of free stuff, so that's great. I do actually appreciate that.
By your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh my gosh. Listen, Raul, I need you to just calm down for a minute. I will get all of this figured out for the both of us, all right? Just... Oh, man. Okay, man, I'm gonna give you Annabelle for a while. I'm not expecting you to use it. In fact, I would prefer it if you didn't. The main thing that's tripping me up right now is why my camera's going all, like, absolutely bananas. We're going to get a lot of random crap out of here. I'm happy about that. I'm very excited about that. I don't care about the missile launcher, really. Yes, wow, so many just miscellaneous things that I enjoy. I like miscellaneous goods. I'm gonna go ahead and just repair everything. Oh, screw that. I don't need most of this. I don't need this stuff at all. Ah, jeez. Oh, it's just a bunch of garbage. I don't need any of it. I guess the ammo's fine, but... Alright, cool. Well, we did crazy. And now we've got Raul. That's hard to say 3 times in a row. I was trying to do a bit. I'm sorry, friend. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. First things first, we're going to go to the casino. We're going to clear out our inventory because I'm really having a problem with that. Then we're going to go back to the boomers and finish up with them. Because there are a couple of ways that I can finish up the things that I was doing there. I was just being really ridiculous. But I would like to be good friends with them. Alright, so we're back. I got Veronica with me because I feel like she should she should be here with us. Because honestly, I've been thinking about it. And it doesn't really matter who I decide to choose for the position of Elder. Like, no matter what, I'm either going to have to interact or not interact with the Brotherhood either way. So no matter what, I feel like we should do this in a way that I don't normally do it. So let's do Still in the Dark, and let's do these optional bits for a while. Like, let's I don't know for sure if we're gonna choose Harden, but I think we should at least do some of these optional bits. Let's talk to Paladin Ramos. He's right here. We'll read through the Brotherhood's files, and we'll just talk and hang out with the Brotherhood for a little bit for the rest of the episode, because I think I know where I'm going from here. So let's do this.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Yeah. And you're Paladin Ramos, head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
See, I think that part's weird. I get the lockdown of not letting anyone back or letting anyone out, but not letting them back in feels weird. But I've got other questions.
Fine by me.
What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Alright, cool, thanks. Tell me about what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Fair enough. Who's Elijah? Gosh, we need to... Just tell me everything I need to know.
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Yeah, everything involving Elijah is pretty rough, but let's, hey.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Thanks for your help, man. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's go figure some more things out here before we make any, like, actual decisions. Because it does feel like everyone's going to be pretty bummed if we oust McNamara, but I don't know. Hello. I believe this way will take us to the scribes. How are you guys? Ibsen. You're Ibsen.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
I think so. I've had better. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Ah. Do you need any help? I think I remember this. I'm not very good at this.
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
You could just delete all the files. That'd get rid of the virus, right?
Along with all of the crucial data contained within, that'd be like throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
So what do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Sounds good. All right. I know this is weird, but I am going to take my armor off to run slightly faster. I hate doing this. I can never do this right the first time, so...
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Oh, the virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
All right. Are you insulting me? No. Gosh. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not a computer man. I'm an idiot. That's what I am. Oh jeez, what is happening here? Oh, isolate virus, cool. All right, 10 seconds, man. All right. All right. Well, at least now I know what I'm looking for. All right, so I don't have to click everything. I can just hit. There it is. Isolate virus. Boom. All right. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Damn, it's jumped.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
I thought we might have had it that time. Evening.
All right.
Did you want to try isolating the?
Yeah,
virus?
let's try one more time. All right. Tell me when it jumps. I got this. I know what I'm doing now, man. I just needed to see it in action the first time. I got this.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I will. I'll do it. I don't know why no one else can help me while I'm doing this, but okay, it's fine. Nothing there. Hello? Are you gonna insult me? No? I really want these computers to insult me. I think that'd be really cool right about now. Nothing. No. Nothing.
10 seconds.
What the heck? 10 seconds? How the hell is that possible? I feel like we just started, dude. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. There's got to be a better...
Jumped.
God damn it! There's got to be a better way to do this!
Did you want to try isolating?
Yes, I want to try isolating the virus. Hurry up. I'm just going to start looking immediately.
The virus just jumped.
All right. All right.
Find which terminals it went to.
I'm going to go as fast as I can here. Come on. All right. We can do this. Come on. Come on.
10 seconds.
God dang. How, what the hell, man? Jeez, dude. Come on. Come on. You gotta give me a break here, dude. Ah. Either this one's it or we're not getting it. God damn it. This is so hard.
Damn, it's jumped.
Man.
Thought we might have had it that time.
God damn it!
Hello, Alpha. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes, I want to get the goddamn virus. Come on. Dude, hurry up.
The virus just jumped.
I will.
Find which terminals it went to.
Man, I don't know how to do this any faster. Okay, there's one. Are they in the same spot each time? I'm actually not paying attention to that. I keep thinking that they, like, are constantly... Okay, well, there's two. Alright. No. We also need to be careful to not accidentally shoot anybody. Did I already check this one? Oh my gosh.
That's it. We got it.
Okay.
Virus has been purged.
Great. Were they all in the same place each time? I'm actually, because if it was, I feel like a total idiot. We're going to ignore
Actually
that.
did.
Thanks.
If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
I didn't either.
But
I'm
glad to be wrong
embarrassed.
for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure.
I really
I'm only
appreciate
allowed
that.
to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
I guess that does make sense if they were classified. Since the data store is fixed, what do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
What kind of information is in this data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Oh, nice. All right. How do I get access to more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Cool. I won't. I actually got permission from Ramos
Bye.
the first time. All right. Thank you. I'll use this terminal. Let's see here. Bunker information or Elder dismiss. Well, what's the information about the bunker? The goal of the Hidden Valley Project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas by anything, save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing a megatonnage considered outside of the capability of America's closest competitors. Okay. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflage system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. Interesting. The Hidden Valley bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems. Built for more reliability and duration of service, the power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Wow, okay, cool. Alright, Elder Dismissal Incidents. There's 3, okay. Let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as Elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt that they could not let him persist as Elder with such suspicious hanging over him. Head Scribe, this guy. Incident 2. Be it known that from this day, Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of Elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lindquist succeeds him as Elder. Head Scribe Morgan. Okay, the chains that binds, alright. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the position of Elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Alright. So we figured some things out here. Excuse me. You can't. Alright, so we can ask about the chains that bind. We can return to Hardin with the Lost Mission Patrol discs. And we can help Paladin Hardin find a way. Okay. So, we didn't read these missions, did we? Mission code CB03, temporary password, the better part of valor. Summary, Paladins Hughes and Fairbanks, I need you two to head north to the nearby communications array and look for components mentioned in the briefing. The mutants there have been reasonable in the past and may prove helpful. And then mission code KH792, temporary password, and dare to do it. Paladin Rosalian? I don't think I've ever seen this name before. You and an escort are to investigate the military base to the northeast for components we need. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. You were wrong about that. And then this one, XV56, temporary password, lives to fight another day. Paladins Matisse and Lander, you're to survey the ruins at coordinates that, search for components we need and retrieve what you can as a secondary objective. Compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. I do remember that one. Okay. Alright. I guess we should probably ask about the chains that bind. Real quick.
Hey.
Hi, Ramos. Please ignore the fact that I'm in my underwear. I have a really important question to ask you.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds? What is that?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Okay. Wow. You're like real just super chill with me just having all sorts of access to like the data store. I cannot hack that. But yeah, man, it just, I don't know. You're real casual about this. We're just real chill. Also, I need to remember that there is so much stuff that I can steal from the Brotherhood. It's incredible. I don't know if Veronica will throw a fit, though, if I do that. So maybe before I steal, because it's a lot of money. I guess I don't need it, but it's a lot of money. I can activate. What is this? Opening the box, you find a series of breakers that appear to correspond to the terminals nearby. If you knew more about electronics, you could probably cut the power to some of the terminals nearby. Oh, I bet that probably makes the virus easier to isolate. Okay, well, doesn't matter anymore. Chain that binds. The chain that binds is the cornerstone of our organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that 1. Orders are to flow from on high down through the ranks. An order from a superior must always be obeyed, that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. 2. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. A superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever.
The bunker
Fine.
takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's alright. Okay, so we can give it to him. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I think we should talk to Hardin real quick. Wow. Sleep. What time is it? Alright, it's 1 in the morning. I'll give it to you. Pretty decent time to be
What is
asleep.
it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Yes. Gosh, which one should I... Hold on. I wanted to ask you some other questions. I need to get going. Which one? Okay, return to Hardin with the thing about the chains that bind, or return with the lost patrol discs. I'm going to give
What
you
is
the
it,
lost
outsider?
patrol discs first real quick. I actually... Here.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara.
Okay. What would you do if you became Elder? I should probably ask these questions. This is kind of important if I'm making these decisions.
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area. But standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Fair enough. Tell me about the last Elder, actually.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Yeah. Man, Elijah sure is a weirdo. Tell me more about that battle at Helios.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
All right. Fair enough. What do you think of this lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
All right, cool. And why do you dislike McNamara so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
All right, this all sounds reasonable. What do you know about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
Okay, well, one of the few times an Elder was dismissed was due to it. Did you know there's a second part to it? Well, okay, this.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Okay, well, what about the second part of it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says his superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
Then that means I can cast McNamara down for giving those secret orders to my paladins. Well done. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Okay. So what happens now?
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
All right. Wow, I'm accepted by the Brotherhood of Steel. Great. They like me. All right, sweet. And we leveled up. Elder Harden. Awesome. Yes. We are going to have to talk to Veronica about that. I don't know if she's going to be as jazzed as I am. So we'll just be aware of that. Let's get explosives to 100, dude. Are you kidding me? That is awesome. We could get repair up to 65, but I think right now, well, actually, we'll get it to 55, and we will get repair up to 60 because the round number makes me feel a lot better. Makes my brain happy. I'm thinking we also need to start putting some points into medicine eventually. This is unbelievable. Just having 1 intelligence is so stupid. But we do get it. We do get this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Gosh, I didn't even consider what I might get here. Weapon strength requirements are 2 points lower. Tag. Better criticals isn't bad. Considering I have high luck. You gain a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. It's not bad. Splash damage. All explosives have a 25% larger area of effect. Not bad. Alertness. You know what? Let's give our explosives a larger area of effect. I don't know how good that is, but maybe it sucks. Who cares? Elder Harden, we should talk. Okay. Hi. Let us chat, my friend.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter. And moving forward, we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need
I
of repair,
forgot.
head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you?
I forgot that I could do that. Can I join the Brotherhood?
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence. In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional. The condition is
I'm
that
an
you must complete a
exceptional
task.
idiot.
This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what it takes to join the Brotherhood. I happen to have something perfectly suitable in mind. Though I warn you, it won't be easy.
Okay.
Still interested?
Alright. What's the task?
Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family. Make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
Ah. Kill the Van Graffs, huh? Interesting.
Bye.
Well, considering I don't have a huge interest in energy weapons, I guess I don't really care what happens to the Silver Rush, do I? I actually completely forgot about this quest.
Hello.
I never help Harden, man. Usually I just leave the Brotherhood alone. Wow, man. All right, man. That's really interesting. Cuz I didn't really think about that. Veronica, do you want to talk about what I just did?
What's up?
Do you have any I have some questions.
This better not be about the meaning of life.
No, it's you got nothing to say about it?
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
Okay, wow, you have so many things, but none of them I want to talk about right now. Fantastic. I'll tell you what, though. I'm feeling pretty good about what we've done here today. We got a new Elder installed. That's interesting. Maybe not so much for McNamara. He might be a little pissed off. But, I mean, for the rest of the Brotherhood, they're probably pretty jazzed that eventually they'll be able to go breathe fresh air and immediately walk out into this dust storm. But you know what I mean. I'm going back inside. It's dark and scary out there. Look, we're going to go ahead and we're going to...
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, so, okay, cool. Anyways, well, now we can also... Oh, look. The patrols are already starting to go out. Look at them go. Oh, man. They're all so excited. It is dark and scary out there, guys, so just be safe. But I think we're going to end the episode off here. On the next episode, perhaps we should go deal with the Van Graffs. We'll go visit them. I'm really glad I decided to finish up with the Brotherhood of Steel. We've got so much more that we can do to help them, and I hope that you're looking forward to it. In the meantime, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.